That's my shirt. So. Greetings. Happy New Year. All right. Where's my obnoxious street committee? Where my folks at? Where are y'all? Come in. This is, wait a minute, y'all. You know what? This is my first live of 2025. This is the first live. Come on. I don't know what was going on with Facebook, so I just said, let me go on and do YouTube, and I'll come back and do Facebook and Instagram later on. I don't know. Sometimes, like, I notice sometimes, like, when you travel, it seems like the connections or whatever get thrown off. Like, you have to go back into the settings or whatever, because it said something about it lost disconnection or whatever. But anyway, y'all, you all come in, all of my obnoxious folks, y'all come on and hang out with me for a little bit. This New Year's, like, sort of getting off to a woo, for lack of a better word, I guess a rocky start. But the one consolation is that we made it. That we made it to see it. I think that's one of the things when I take those little breaks. Sometimes it takes you out, because it would have been probably about 150 of y'all on here by now. When I take those little breaks, sometimes it takes a second to build the group up. But I'm not gonna wait. All right, Minister Dale Turner, how are you? How was your holidays? How did everything go for you and yours and your family? Who else is on? Give me a greeting. Let me know where you all are tuning in from. Everything has been wonderful. Glad to hear it. Excellent. Glad to hear that you had a good holiday. All right, Eric Jackson, excuse me. Wait a minute, that's the reason right there. Let's see here. Where's the Let's see where the glass is at. See where they is. So I won't be messing up. Oh, here they go. So I won't be messing up nobody's name. Let's get. All right. Greetings, he says. Good evening. Oh, you from Illinois? All right, excellent. Are y'all getting a lot of snow up there too, or is it just cold? Hello, sir, from East Chicago, Indiana. All right. Greetings, James Earls. Greetings to you. Thank you for. He said it's still coming down. Woo! It is still coming down there. All right. You know what? I'm gonna take them off because they making a glare for me. So I'm gonna just struggle through and press my way. All right, who else is on? Greetings. You are tuned in uh, to Live with Sir William. Who else is on? I know that I hate those of you that normally are on Facebook. I don't know why I couldn't make the connection work. And y'all know I am not. I am not computer. Y'all know I'm computer total illiterate. Let's see here. Let me mess with. Let's see. Um, Jareen Simmons' daughter. Let me see. Wait. Let me mess with. Let me mess with Larry Reed. See what he's doing.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
It went straight to voicemail. All right. Oh, okay. You're near Chicago. We have snow as well. Oh, okay. Wow. It's pretty to look at, but it ain't nice to try to get out. To try to get out in. Um, it is no. It is no fun. Oh, let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see what he's up to. All right. Cheers, Martinelli's. Let's have a toast to the new year.
Hey, what's up? You reached the voicemail of Tony. I am unavailable to receive this call. If you would please leave. The fires. The fires.
All right. So, okay, who is this? What was said, praise the Lord, you're going viral all over Instagram. And y'all, all your old classics clips, we call him the McCray, the car. I know it. What's his name? He contacted me today, David. So I guess he posted some old clips or whatever, and they people, with me cutting up and acting up or whatever at the drive-thru. I think it was Popeyes and McDonald's and some different ones. So he was telling me about it and gave a nice little love offering. All right, y'all, tell the folks that we are on and need your love and support. It's been a little while. It's been a good little while since I have been on. I was trying to find. Oh, and what's his name? Tai said that he was okay. That all of his. Let me see if he can give us a little bit. I know he said that he had gone down to. I believe it was San Diego. He said, escaping the fire. Happy New Year, Etna. Greetings to you. Let's see. LD, greetings. Please leave your message for. Oh, Thais is not answering. Let's see here. Yeah, I get. You know what? I guess I should have. I guess I should have called and said, "Are you up? Or what you doing?" Or, something like that. But that's too much like right for me. So I just wing it and go, um, and go off the cuff. All right, thank you. Bless said they sent the love offer and said they love the curls. Thank you. Thank you. You all let them let the Lord use you. Y'all let them come on in. LD, what have you been up to? Are you coming are you gonna be at leadership? I got to try to see. I'm trying to say, let's see here. Your call has been forwarded. Oh, he might be in bed because what time is it in Atlanta? 9, 10. No, it's just 11. It's just midnight. Let me see. He ain't never around and never. Ain't never around, ain't never available. Now I'm always available for them. See, I was just cussing you out.
I'm live on the air right now. They can hear you. What's going on?
Oh yeah, because I was gonna tell you to come on mine. I didn't get the notification. I thought you was done. Oh, I didn't drop the phone. Yeah, I'm live right now, and I wanted you to give an update on what on the fires and stuff, if you could.
Oh yeah, I'm live with my people. Oh man. I'm live with my people.
It ain't no way we can merge them, huh?
Yeah, we can, but I'm already in the thing right now. Can they hear me on your channel?
Yeah, I got you on speaker.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we're going through a lot right now. We're going through a lot. Keep us in prayer, and a lot of celebrities have lost homes, but everyday people have lost homes.
Right. You ain't got to be no everybody. What the Bible say, the first shall be last and the last shall be first. It ain't no difference in people right now. It's just folks.
Everybody.
But it looks like a ghost town, huh?
It looked like the end of the world, like apocalyptic. Yeah. It's just ashes and bricks on the ground.
Oh. And so you left and went to San Diego.
Yeah, I went to San Diego to get away from the smoke because the breathing, not the breathing, the air quality was so bad Wednesday.
Well, it's already bad in LA.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The smog. That's why we have to have smog checks and stuff in California.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow. I just it just doesn't even the one thing that I was saying is that uh is Thais, it's like stuff that you never would have imagined happening. You would say, oh, that's not possible. That never would have happened. They never would have stormed. People never would have stormed the Capitol and tried to hold up the election. Who would have ever thought that a fire would hit and just burn down LA pretty much? I mean, it doesn't even the unimaginable stuff is happening, and it's and then have you thought about this, or has this entered your mind? I'm wondering about the mental state of people because, Thais, we're not being able to get over one thing before it's something else.
Yeah, and then this man get inaugurated next Monday after next. People are going through it right now. It's just it's a rough season. it's a season. I can only imagine what the people are going to be going through as far as losing everything, and now you have to depend on, public services and government services.
And then how fast are they going to come through? And, to what extent and what degree? And then, most times it's not thousands upon thousands of people putting in claims all at one time. That it's normally, okay, it's a person over here has an incident or something like that. But I'm just, oh my God, it's just heartbreaking. What I had been trying to find out a list. I know Mother Fran Miller Harris. I know she lost her house. I think Bishop Kimbrough lost some of his church. Do we have any kind of um list or idea of the saints or preachers and pastors that may have lost their houses?
Well, one of my followers, Ray, he was talking about it earlier. I think it was two people that may have been affected that I know, that I heard. And now, of course, West Angeles Church is not in the fire zone.
Okay.
But I know Mother McCoo, she's out here, I think she's on Vermont. Wait a minute, hold on. She's either on Vermont or either she's on Figueroa, one of the two. But Mother McCoo, she's out here, and it's several Church of God in Christ churches. I think two have been burned down to the ground.
I was just wondering, I was thinking about Null, I was thinking about Clarence, I was, just all of the all of the popular people in ministry, because Pacific Palisades, I mean, that's high cotton. And so, a lot of them live well. And then I thought about Noel Jones. Noel Jones bought Dr. Bussey, who used to own the Lakers. He bought his house. That hill that Noel is on. It's just so many people that that just come to mind. And I don't know, it just seems so overwhelming.
Yes, Paris Hilton's house is gone. Paris Hilton's house burned down to the ground. Mama Tina knows, Beyonce mother, her house is gone. Her Malibu bungalow was gone. I know Tyler Perry has a house over there, but I'm not sure what happened to his house.
So what do we have any idea what may have started the fires?
Well, we had on Wednesday. I went live. I mean, I did a live post, rather. I wrote a post.
Okay.
I had never felt wind like that in my life, and I'm almost 50.
Okay.
It was unreal wind. It was like a hurricane level wind. And I opened my door and I closed it back up. I was like, what is that? So my neighbor, I said, what the hell is going on? And that next day, those fires started breaking out. Now they're suspecting that in one of the fires in Altadena, California, my hometown.
Okay.
They feel that a light pole, a power pole, may have failed, and one of the people they have,
and it arced. It
sparked it, and one of the residents has video footage of it, but he's not releasing it to the media just yet. He submitted it to the fire people,
to the authorities.
Yeah, so he has to release it to the media, but he has video footage of the power pole hitting the ground and sparking. But that's Altadena, California. Then you have Palisades, Malibu, and then you also had right adjacent to Beverly Hills. It was
the Hollywood, now Sunset and all of that, right?
Well, no, then you had the Hollywood Hills, but they put that out. They got that out last night.
Okay, so now what about the sign that says Hollywood? Did that burn down?
No, that was people was putting that out. That was AI.
Okay.
Hollywood sign is fine. It is absolutely fine.
Okay.
People was putting that out. That was a hoax.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you live in LA?
Yeah, I live in LA, but see, I'm centrally located. Like so.
Now, is it hitting? And I'm not trying to be funny, but is it hitting like Crenshaw and South Central, and places where our uh more common people, because a lot of it has been in some very, very affluent areas, but it's not hitting those areas because I mean those people are already struggling, so
Well, okay, so let me okay, so the areas that was affected is like Malibu, Pacific Palisades. Those are hilly areas. Those they're elevated, and then you come down, and then you have the city. And
okay,
you have what we call Central Los Angeles, and they no longer call it South Central. By the way, they call it South LA. So they don't call it South Central anymore. Because they had a negative connotation for many years. So now they just call it South LA.
okay,
And so yeah, the areas of South LA, Crenshaw, Leimert Park, and View Park, and so all those areas are away from the fire zone, so it wouldn't be affected by anything other than smoke and ash.
Okay. But then that's terrible because people that have asthma, and then you don't even have to have asthma, just that blowing in the air will cause you to have respiratory issues.
Yeah, like me, I can't inhale all that smoke like long term.
Right.
It messes up my whole breathing system. So
are you on a machine, Thais?
huh?
Are you on a breathing machine like at night and stuff?
A breathing machine?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Oh, it's not that bad. Okay.
No, I'm not on a breathing machine, but
no, you know how those people have sleep apnea, they breathe and they breathe and stop at night when they go to sleep.
You know what?
So
I didn't. I'm not on a breathing machine, but like so many people, I'm very sensitive to allergens and smoke. Very sensitive.
Yeah, and then your eyes. See that all of that would be burning my eyes. That you because I see the people with the goggles on.
Oh, they're carrying in this. My chat over here is really there.
What are they saying? They laughing at me.
Yeah, because they you trying it.
No, I didn't mean it like that. I've just been asking out of concern. I didn't know if you had sleep apnea or not.
No, I don't.
One of those ladies I know, she got $20 million because they did a sleep study on her son, and he fell out and had a heart attack while he was in the place and died.
Wow.
Yeah, Sunshine got to it.
You talking about the CPAP machine?
Yeah, one of the things, then they got some that look like a whole helmet, like a whole gas mask. You should have seen. Wow. Look, when COVID first came out, you should have seen I had something on my head look like a football helmet.
I know that's what So all you doing is the fire tonight? You just doing fire cover?
No, I mean whatever else. It's just it just was so. I just had a break and just needed a break. And hung out with family.
Is there any offerings going on tonight? Are you going to do the offering?
Yeah, I certainly need one.
Yeah,
I need to raise about $2,500 if the saints would be so kind. Yeah, we doing offering, but it was just so overwhelming. I thought that I would talk about, talk about it, and then, I need to talk about, I guess, the little girl, because I hadn't spoken about the girl that has gotten pregnant.
Yeah, that was just that one. And then there's Prophet Lothy and Gigi, honey. The block has been really, really hot.
Prophet who?
Prophet Lothy, Prophet Lothy, the prophet, the master.
Yeah, I don't believe her. I don't know if I believe her or not.
Yes, he said 2,500. That's why 2,500 is the need tonight.
Yeah, we got to help people. But no, I don't know if I just, I really like Lovey, and we have done these scandals enough to know that every preacher is gonna have a remnant. Every preacher is gonna have a remnant, but what I'm trying to, I don't want it to be a Victor Cousins situation. And so, because, well, the girl Adrian turned out to be a whore.
Oh, not a whore.
Yeah, she was a woman of the night. And so Victor was single, and he just did not want to come out and say that she was a prostitute that he was hiring for her services, but that he was never in love. She embellished that whole story. And I never thought it was a story because he was single and he was having sex. And, people have sex. So I didn't think it was a story. Now, what I'm trying to differentiate with Lovey was this before Lovey got married?
No, I think it continued. It started before he got married, but
well, see, that was my understanding, that this was somebody from the past that, and sometimes that happens. I got a friend right now. Jamal was in love with her. Just worshiped the ground that she walked on. And, now she's mad because he got with Carrie. It's an interesting time.
They're gonna say, you talking about yourself, William, and you using another person. You came on here and told that story. And that story got people talking. They're gonna say you really talking about yourself.
You ought to stop it. You so messy. Guess who told me I was messy the other day?
Somebody told you was messy?
Yeah, my mother.
Oh, your mother said you was messy? She would know. Anybody would know, she would know.
I thought it was terrible. I thought it was terrible. And then she got real low down with it. She said, "And been all your life." In that cold-blooded. I tell you, with family and friends like this, you don't need no kind of enemies. Hey, Lady Love.
They said you wasn't throwing rice in the air. You was throwing rice in Carrie's face.
Oh, that's a shame.
That's what they said.
But so what I was telling her, I see you're gonna make me call her name. What I was telling her, I said, you can't be mad. You had the man first. And and so, and didn't want to assume the position. What did Beyonce say? You got to get information.
You got to get information.
See, 2025, y'all got to get information. Hey, that's the word. That's the word from the Lord. Get information. Get in line. Get in line. Oh, y'all don't like that. Y'all done got quiet. You didn't see. Y'all so used to being out of line. Mm.
It's snowing. It's snowing in Atlanta.
And all the flights is canceled. That's why I'm still here.
Where was you going?
I was going home.
Oh, wow.
I'm still in Cali.
You still in Cali?
Yeah.
I thought you was in Atlanta. That's wrong.
No, I ain't got back yet. I can't get in.
Oh, wow. I thought you was back home.
I ain't back yet. See, I ain't talked to you.
Oh, okay. We are still in California, y'all.
You say what now?
I was letting them know you still in California. You still in Oakland.
Yeah. The town. We call it the town. You gotta call it the town.
There's a lot of trade. There's a lot of gangster trade up there, honey, in Oakland. A lot of hot boys and trade up there in Oakland, East Oakland.
I want you to behave.
There's a lot of trade up there.
I just said you gotta get in. I just said, go ahead and put that stuff. Oh, Thais, I made some gumbo. It sure was good. You should have had some.
Gumbo?
Oh my God.
Oh, you ate some gumbo. Did you put your ass in it?
Listen, let me tell you. I made some gumbo. Yes, it is good. It is good. It is good. You should have had a bowl.
Oh.
Yeah. Listen, let me tell you, and I tell you, it was so good. Close that door and stop all that hollering on my line.
Who's that Mama McCray?
Acting up. I don't know why they acting.
Oh, that's Mama McCray. Mama McCray, we said hi.
I'm not, because then she'll want to talk. No.
Oh, okay.
No, yeah. Happy New. Who is this? Nathaniel. Yeah. So, but it was good. How was your holidays?
You know what? I won't complain. God has been so faithful. He's been so faithful.
He's good, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
He woke you up this morning, clothed in your right mind with a reasonable portion.
A reasonable portion of health and strength in the cooling board.
The bed wasn't your cooling board, and your spread wasn't your winding sheet.
You better leave that alone.
Come on here. I want to thank her for my late going down. In my early rise, and I come before your knee bending body bowed, an empty pitcher before a full fountain. Come on here. Now, they don't pray like that no more.
Oh, no. See, there's a fountain filled with blood.
Come on here. That's drawn from Emmanuel.
Well, Emmanuel was the name.
Come on here.
I see some of y'all know something about it.
Yeah. Oh, I know him as a healer.
We try to raise $2,500.
Yes, you all come on and let your cash out. LD, where you been? I had got mad at LD. LD, do you know LD know I'm a courtesy driver, and do you know he rode with somebody else? He rode at AIM with somebody else. I put LD down for a minute, but that's all right. The Lord said forgive.
Is this for your school?
Yes.
Okay, this is for the student task squad.
Did you wake up alone though? What's that?
No, he had Emory.
What are they saying to who woke up alone? What is that about?
What do you in your chat?
Yeah, somebody said that I wake up. No, we don't do no midnight rambling over here. We live sanctified. And set apart. Oh, somebody said we love you, Sir William. I love you too.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you said you won't complain. What did you wind up doing for the new year?
The new year? What did we do for the new year? Just thank God for another year. You know, when you get a certain age, William, you just thank God that you're sitting here with everybody else. You really are.
Really?
I'm just grateful. I'm not
Well, see, that's why I was asking you, did you wear one of them helmets at night? Because you be talking like you on your way on out. Like, like you just I don't be thinking like that. Stop that, Thais. Yeah, I'm just grateful that I'm here. I'm alive. Get up and move and shake.
No. What I'm saying, William, is that I'm grateful to be alive. Is that there are so many people that I know
that have gone on, huh?
And I'm still here.
Yeah.
I'm still viable in the land of the living.
The living. Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we thank God that we are alive and we gotta, and that He allowed me. Yeah. What do you? I got to ask you about something.
Don't trip, Stephanie. Don't trip.
What did she say?
What was you gonna ask?
Okay, so you know how I have a lot of little colloquialisms and stuff that I say that is, I guess that people find funny or whatever. And so a fan or somebody could have made a post, and the girl said that she said, I raised hell all over America, Sir William McCrae the third. And so people was laughing and stuff like that. Oh,
what did she say? What she said? F you?
No, I said that I raised hell. I raised hell all over America. And so she was saying that I guess it came to her mind, and how people post stuff on social media. They think about this or think about that. So she posted it, and a lot of her friends was laughing and thought it was really funny. And they were saying, oh, I follow him and he's hilarious, and I really enjoy his lives, and they inform, the stuff, the usual stuff that they say. And so, for whatever reason, Lillian Jeanette Lloyd decided to respond. And so her response, now this is what one of my friends called me and told me that was said, because I'm not friends with the person that posted, said that she said, and that's something to be proud of. And you can mess around and get put on a no-fly list, and just made something that was a joke, or just being funny, just made it and took it real serious. And so I posted that that I'm proud of everything that I do. But see, I would be more proud if she gave me my mink coat back that she took when we was at Citadel, when everybody was talking about it and laughing at her, and I gave her a little coat to be able to wear to halfway look presentable. I wouldn't be proud of when she was wearing duster dresses and fuzzy house shoes to church, and was frying fish at Yassine's.
Oh, wow.
And I just said, I wonder, did she know? I know when the ATF busted in Leroy's apartment, and she was in there laying on the floor over there off of Chambly Tucker Road. And then talking about flying. Oh, you just started flying, because we used to go and get your ass from the Greyhound bus station.
Wow.
Because I done picked you up several times and you rode in my Jaguar.
Not Greyhound.
Oh, Greyhound. Leave the driving to us.
You are a man.
leave the driving to us. You going to talk about it. Are you proud? Are you proud? Sure. Go get you. Stop wearing them synthetic wigs and them moo-moos from Dress Bar.
Maybe they said you ride Greyhound, you can ride Trailways.
Is that what it is? Well, you know what? But at least you can upgrade. I guess, but she might be on Spirit.
Mm.
Might be on Spirit or Frontier. You know, the people that make you cash app them to get on the plane at the gate. Did you see the man? Did you see the man? They said he said that woman told him she had to cash out him $50. He had to cash out her $50 to get on the plane.
Man, the Spirit is just like being in the project.
Listen, I'm trying to tell you, shoot, they charge you for a soda.
Mm-mm.
They charge. Do you know that they charge for you to put your bag in the thing
Mm-hmm.
up over your head?
Oh, for your carry-on?
They charge you for a carry-on. They charge you to print out a boarding pass. If you don't, you have to just memorize your boarding number so that they won't charge you.
Okay.
If not, if they pen out that paper, they charge you. Isn't that something?
That is crazy. That is crazy.
Oh yeah.
A lot of the airlines now nickel and dime you. They nickel and dime.
Well, you know, the feds took them. They had to go before Congress, and they said that they was supposed to stop that. And then the feds said, but they ain't did it yet. They said that they was gonna stop charging us for these overdraft fees. And I was I was hoping Biden would hurry up and get that done, where it would only be $5 if you bounce a check.
Mm. My nephew Kevin, he's in the chat. He's a flight attendant for United. He says, "Tell William, I hope to see him on United flight soon. I'll take care of him."
Oh, isn't that nice?
I think William could be flying Southwest.
I fly Southwest because your bags fly free. What's your nephew's name?
His name is Kevin. He works.
Yeah, Kevin. See, the only reason why I don't fly some of those other carriers is because I have points with Delta, but by the time, and then y'all know I be haggling so much stuff, and by the time you pay for them bags, you've been and bought another ticket.
Mm-hmm. That's true. American, Delta, and United, they don't play with them bags.
They don't play with them bags. They're gonna charge you for them. I used to fly American all the time. Back in American. I think either Dallas or Houston was their hub.
Okay.
I used to fly them all of this. So now let's get back to love. Do you think something was going on with this girl Gigi?
She said that they did it one time. I believe it was more. And I just think it was just a classic case of he moved on and she didn't want him to move on. She wanted more. And he married somebody
But see,
else.
you know what? I'm going to tell you something, what I think really a lot of times happens to women. I think that if they may get with, or they may be with a cat. Mm-hmm. Before they still kind of high profile, but it's before they really blow up, and then you break up, and then they blow up, and then the chick have regret.
Oh wow!
You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
See, she let Lovey go a little too soon. Mm-hmm. See, she didn't. And now he done blown up and got 2 overflows. Well, I don't know. We don't know how many people are gonna be going to it. Where is this church at, Thais?
It's up there in the fire area, Simi Valley, up by the fire zone.
Is it?
Yeah, he's not far from it at all.
You don't think it burned down, do you?
No, he talked about it the other night. He said that they were almost about to evacuate, but then he said he had a dream and an angel came in a dream and told him he's not going to have to evacuate. The angel.
The angel told him.
A man dressed in all white. He said he knew he was an angel.
Now you know now. I didn't kind of put Lovey down a little bit. I like his what is it? His Papa.
They call him Papa Lovey.
No, Papa Passion.
Oh yeah, that's his friend. That's his
That's his. He calls him his father. Oh, you know he stands up and prophesy with fur coats and stuff on. You know I love all that. I love.
They dress her.
Oh, they dress up. They dress up.
They are label.
Oh yeah, they be having this them show enough labels on. And what you call it, Lovey's so tall and thin, everything just it just falls on him like a model.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like. Yeah, do you like Lovey? I like Lovey.
I mean, he's a prophet.
Oh, he can see now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't. I mean, even though they're men of God, I mean, he's still a man. He was single, and uh, and ready to mingle. You know what I'm saying? And can't no man take advantage of a woman unless she want him to.
I think she just got her expectations. She got her expectations too high, and she got hurt, honey.
I think she let him go too soon, and I think she's looking at all that she's missing out on.
Of course, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? See, like women is not. It's not like men, where men have to work and and toil and get their quality. A woman can have it overnight. She can marry a man. And just like with us in the Church of God in Christ, a lot of them hoes we don't like them, but we have to respect them because Bishop so and so wifed them up.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And you go from sitting you go to sit in the bleachers to sitting on the platform within a couple of days.
That is so true.
Yeah. So I think she did not with that dating thing. You got to know how to play your cards.
Oh, that's what the song said. If you play your cards right.
Come on now. You got to know like what's his name? The Gamma. You got to know when to fold them. You got to know when to hold them. And then you got to know when to walk away. And see, she wanted that stupid heifer walked away and missed the jackpot. See? And she mad.
Well, I tell you one thing, honey. We still waiting on this part 3. She's supposed to be dropping part 3. We still waiting.
Oh, please. Oh, so she's doing. Oh, see, you know she's a whore. She's doing a series.
Oh, yeah, we on part 3 right now. We waiting on part 3. Oh, wait a minute. Clifton says Lovey is live right. Oh, he live right now. Oh, my God.
Oh, Lord. Oh, wait a minute. Let me see.
See, he live. Hold on.
What is he saying?
I follow him, so honey, I get a notification.
You get the notification when he go live.
Probably prophesying to somebody. Wait a minute.
Okay.
Okay, Kim Burrell live. Kim Burrell live. Oh no, she ain't live.
Oh, she not live.
I thought Kim Burrell was live. Okay.
You know, Kim Burrell lived in Oakland too. She stayed over there off of Seminary in in Carnell Wheeler's mama's house. Mm.
I don't see Prophet Lovey live. He must be live on YouTube. Let me go to YouTube. He must be live on YouTube.
Hey, Thais, do you have these things on Facebook, these strange, ugly people, these like AI looking monsters and stuff popping up in your timeline?
Oh, yeah, honey.
What is that about?
It's all kind of craziness on Facebook. You just have to do your settings, do your settings and...
Yeah, because that stuff give me nightmares and stuff. And all them, I can't take all them special needs kids and deformed people and stuff.
He live on YouTube.
Oh, he's on YouTube. What is he saying?
Emotions and spirituality. He's tall.
Yeah, he's very tall. I think he like 6'5".
Oh wow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Gigi. I know Gigi. Ooh, I know she can't stand it, huh? Gigi is probably over it.
Well, she should have kept giving it up.
Mm.
See, she cut it off too quick.
Okay, let me see.
You all, my cash app is down there. $ Sir William G. McCray. I. We would love for you to say, oh my God, Fatima is on. Fatima, how are you? Have Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.
This phone is about to die. I'm going to take an offer for you right now on my channel. This phone I'm on is about to die. So,
okay.
We on our way with your chat now. We coming.
Okay.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All right, y'all. That's my friend Thais. Another what do y'all call us? Content people or creators or what do you call us? Influencers or whatever. So my friend gave us an update on what's going on. I just I don't know. We can have this discussion. So I get a lot of information on a lot of stories, and some stories I just select not to do. That just doesn't seem like they have very strong or very good merit to me. And so the one about Lovey, Prophet Lovey, it just um it just seems like um Fatima, if I don't love you, I appreciate you, my sister. She's always so good to me. Um, certain stuff just don't have like no strong merit. It doesn't. Um, West Angeles, Jordan, West Angeles is not in the fire zone. West Angeles is not in the fire zone, and it has not burned down. So, and it's not in the uh um in the point as of now. Now you know this the way this stuff, like I think it was one newscaster that was saying everything was okay that morning, and the house was burned down that night. So I mean, you just at this point, you may or may not know. It's just that you just got to just just pray. It's like I don't know. It's just it is just it's beyond articulation. It really is. All right. So so anyway, so it came to me, and it just didn't seem to have merit. It mirrored the whole situation of Victor Cousins to me. Yeah, Victor Cousins was denounced by Paul Martin for being a bishop. A lot of the people left his church. I think he lost his daycare center. All of this stuff as a result of his being a single man. And if you really kind of think about it, he was kind of responsible because he had a woman that he uh, that was a call girl that he paid for her services, and then pay for him or for her on a regular basis so that his name and rep wouldn't be all out there. And so she basically concocted this whole thing in her mind when he got engaged that he was supposed to be marrying her. No, he was never supposed to be marrying you. You were somebody that was, uh, you were a rental car. You were someone that was paid um to uh, provide services, satisfy, and that was pretty much the gist of um that was the gist of the relationship. And so when I got this whole thing about this woman with Lovey and this woman named Gigi and Lovey, it it mirrored that. And then this whole idea that you gonna do a part series. Okay, you trying, so everybody want to be internet famous now. Everybody wants to be everyone wants to go viral. Everyone wants to, and it's this such a hunger and desire to be famous. So now, it used to be a time where, you know, you didn't want people to know the intimate details of your personal business. Like you held that close. You kept that secret. You kept that private. You kept that between you and the person, and that was pretty much it. Now you want folks to know who you go with and who's going with you, and who's actively participating with you. um and so the whole aspect of people that feel like they're a victim, or people that are trying to, yeah, tell their story or do an interview, or say, hey, this happened to me, or this person took advantage of me. They're just telling that. They ain't out releasing no series, no 2 and 3 part series on YouTube about their encounter. Now, I mean, am I making sense to anybody, or does that seem to be, at the end of the day, the least bit bizarre? I mean, who is making a 3 part series about their relationship? And then what is it that she is seeking to gain? So I guess what she feels like, it'll get to the point where you think he would pay her to to um to be quiet. I'm just asking. What they say, I'm asking for a friend. So I'm just wondering, yeah, that what does that look like? What does that entail? What does that uh I mean, you were single, he was single, then you releasing text messages, um and see, the thing about it, y'all have to remember, the part about it is, at the end of the day, society Okay, y'all, let me tell you, at the end of the day, it's a man's world. The only way it's going to be something big and it's going to be a takedown or a shakedown if it was a guy. If it was a guy that came forward and said that one of these big preachers or whatever was doing such and such with them, then it would be a whole nother thing. At the end of the day, whether the man is married, whether he's not married, or whether he's married or single, the society is going to say he was just being a man. He was just doing what men do. Can all you get and get all you can. And that's it. That's it. You think that you really do think someone as gifted and as anointed as he is, you gonna tear down or stop his ministry because he is a flesh walking man with feelings and emotions and has and is a human being, and from time to time he has perhaps gotten weak or what have you, and thanks be unto God, it wasn't spread around with a whole lot of different people. Y'all have watched Joshua Holmes have a amateur porn tape, and he still has a ministry. We have videos of him in the very act, complete, but naked I came into the world, naked I'm going out. Videos with him, and he still has ministry. So I just, the whole thing with, and this not the 60s, y'all. This is not back in the day where people were shunning that, and it was such a it was such a big deal. Just like the little girl that was looking like somebody from a farm back during slavery or whatever, talking about, I want to apologize to everybody in here for you being pregnant. Don't nobody care about you being pregnant. You in here with this mess on your head, this thing looking like an apron, and your body is still having emotions and reacting and feeling. And then the part about it is that they messed up when they streamed that, is what the part about it is, that folks are going to continue to hunt, and they're going to find out who that baby daddy is. That's gonna be the sad part. And when they find out who it is, and if it winds up being one of the leaders in the church, it's gonna be bad. Because then what are you gonna make a decision? Does he stand down? Does he come over and say, okay, well, let me apologize? Yeah, I would say let the wheat and the tear grow together and let God do the separating. Yeah, and let him figure out who's righteous and who, and most of us, well, not most of us, but nobody is anointed enough to be able to judge anybody. Now you can be a fruit inspector. You can say, okay, this is not cool. This is not good. Now I'm not judging, But I just think like, for example, like Leandria Johnson's case, I think that that people should encourage her to get help. Y'all singing her, y'all booking her, y'all have her coming in, and y'all know that she has uh a situation. So okay, let's see what. Hey, Sims, what's going on? Thank you for joining. Exactly. There's those are my thoughts as well. I wonder why did she hold on to this for so long? Like I have so many questions. She is hurt and she wants him to hurt. Asking for Sir William. Thank you. Okay, honestly, excuse me, she says, Fatima says, honestly, I feel like she is definitely letting her emotions speak for her. I get it and I can relate to her on certain things, just could not bring myself to out uh, in this manner. Right. Okay, let's see. Oh, they said, oh, the girl, that was awful. Hello, Sir William. That cat from the chat in DC. All right, so I um I just you know woman scorned. And why did she break up with them? Why didn't they continue their relationship? Does anybody know? Or has she said? Because I just haven't watched her thing. I'll just be honest with you. I just have not. I have. I have not. I just can't. I just can't watch it. I ain't watched it, and I don't plan on watching it. Let me give me something to drink. I have. I have not, and just don't plan to. Here I come. So anyway, so why? I mean, what do you think was? What y'all think was the reason? Why did she? Why did she break up? Oh, Fatima, what you think of the hair color? You might have said something and I just didn't see it. Oh, that's one of the people. One of the people speaking to Fatima. So I was trying to see what was gonna be said. So anyway, she said yes, yes, yes. You know I love it. Thank you. I was like, oh, I didn't. It might be a little too high. The or whatever. Okay, so let's see. let's go into some more of our topics. All right. You all, my cash app is up. Sir William, dollar sign Sir William G. McCray, I at gmail.com. Uh, okay, you said, okay, so Fatima says she think I should watch her lives. Okay. Um, all right. I may do that, Fatima, just so that I can have a greater a greater sense of understanding what she's saying, what she means, where she is coming from. Okay. All right. I got 152 of you all on here. If everyone, this is year 2025. If everyone that's on could do, let's say, hey, um let's do 225. Let's do 12 25. Let's do uh 25. Any of those denominations or whatever denominations that you all feel comfortable with doing. Is that okay? Is there can everyone do something? We got 151 people right now, and this is just YouTube. I don't know what was going on with I don't know what was going on with Facebook. So all of those people are not even on. So if I have anybody that or some of you that will, let's join in and do that. Also, I'm going to we're going to continue our discussions, but may even have a a word of we may need to pray. I mean, we don't, we may need to. We definitely do need to, with all that is transpiring and all that that all that is just going on. You know, like as I was telling Thais, it's like it's so much happening. Okay, let's see what this says. All right. So someone was saying something about happy, uh, responding to uh, the Happy New Year. Let's see here. Okay. Okay, let's see here. We are going through some of our this is so funny. So one of the people. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All of you that are coming in or sending your love offers in. Thank you so very much. Sometimes I don't know when to say people's names and when not to say people's names, because sometimes people get Where are they? You know, people kill me hitting me up anonymously. Okay, let's see where I don't know who that is. Okay, let's see who this is. Okay. Yes, people are um just concerned about the folks that's and as we should be, the concerned about the fight. Could you? I just can't imagine. I just could not. I just could not imagine. Um, everything at one time being um, just being gone, just being totally wiped out. Okay, is that a mirror? All right. Thank you, Amir. Thank you for coming to the channel. Thank you for coming to the channel. Hopefully, you will like and subscribe. What have you? We just hanging out. Most times, or a lot of times, I try to have more of a formal show. But hey, this is the first of the year, and the year has come off in a um just yeah, the one thing, let's say this, even if it started out rocky, and for some of us it has, from one extent to another, uh, uh we here to see it. I don't hear nobody. We are here to see this new situation. Okay, we are here to see if we could have. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Wow, they still talking about that. That's such an old story. Damien, Eric, Chad, and Regina, out of what was it, Fort Lauderdale? They was married for about 10 or 15 minutes or whatever, and oh my gosh, it was just like that whole situation was so crazy. All right, so do we get to a point where we just um check? uh, okay, somebody's asking me to check out check out the videos. I mean, the videos are there. I don't generally, if I post something, I don't generally take it down. Before we take anything back, we add more to it. So we don't particularly do that. But I'm not going to, if it's not somebody that is directly involved in the story, I'm not going to be going out of the way to do that. All right, Patricia, Susan, D Cam, all of you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Come on, let's continue with any denomination of 25. Any denomination of 25. What other topics do we have that we need to discuss and talk about? Now, I want to talk about this because I haven't talked about it, and I'm sure some of you other folks have talked about it. So let me ask you, does, because I'm getting in the preacher church community, I'm getting different opinions. Um, do we still? Do we still? And I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna ask Amir because he's new. Amir, are you there? Do you mind being asked a question? I'm gonna ask Amir because he's new and he won't have the bias of past lives, past opinions of me and things I have said. Do we revere and is Jake still at the same level of respect that he was, let's say, let's say as recent as pre-pandemic? Do we still uh esteem him as greatly as we did, even with even within, say, even since 2020, let's say even within the last 5 years? Is he that is he that godfather that he once was? Okay, Rhonda Butler says no. All right, the girl that does it all says no. Okay, whom else? Do we still do we still esteem him, or has he been uh uh reduced? Bible says some things shouldn't be named among the brethren. Should should Thomas Dexter's Jake's name and Sean P. Diddy Combs' name be in the same sentence, hanging out at the same events at the same functions? Now, a lot of us, we just had in Atlanta, we just had the mayor's mass ball. Now, when Kasim was the mayor, Kasim started uh, the mayor's after party. And so it got to be this really hot thing because the mayor's mass ball is the last, black tie. It's in the winter. The women have their full gowns on. Men, we in tuxes. We clean. And then they always have somebody that's entertainment. This year it was Charlie Wilson. So it's always great entertainment. So now, one of the things, it was kind of a conflict of interest because um, one of the things that happened was like uh, the mayor, he started having the Kasim Reed started having his own after party. So it kind of like cut into the mayor's ball a little bit. So what they did was instead of it starting at 7, they moved it up to 6 because around like say 9:30, 10 o'clock, people are trying to get out of there because they want to get to the mayor's um, after party. And because Kasim was an entertainment attorney, he knew Jeezy, Outkast. He knew all of the Atlanta entertainment. So his after parties was really hot. I'm gonna expect all of the major pastors in Atlanta would be at the United Negro College Fund Mayor's Mass Ball, as they should be, as it is appropriate for them to be. But I'm not expecting to see them at the mayor's after party. Am I talking right? Anybody? And see, that's the thing. The problem is, the problem is all of you that are in church and have been in church, I watched it. I watched you all move from an anointing move of God, uh, uh, what they call it, miracle signs and wonders. I watched us move from that to this prosperity gospel. This prosperity gospel came, and then everybody started equating materialistic things. Mother Elsie Shaw prophesied in Convocation 9/11, and it didn't happen almost 5-10 years later, between 5 to 10 years later. And she died and fell out and had a massive heart attack in the living room of her 2 little bedroom house in Ohio. You all equated material things to relationship with God, and it messed us up. It made you think if you got a Bentley, you got a relationship with God. No, if you got a Bentley, you either are in business or you have some other entities going, or your members or people or whatever have been kind to you. But that doesn't mean that you can that you can get cause that you can you know tell cancer to come out. LA is burning down. People are sick. Who do y'all call? We can't get sick. I would say call for the elders of the church. You can't call them. Fatima, if you got sick right now, and it was touch and go, life or death. And I'm talking to the people that's been so sick that you didn't know night from day. You woke up, it was 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and you thought it might have been 4 o'clock in the morning, or 4 o'clock in the morning, and you thought it might have been 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm talking to those kind of people. Who can you call to come to your bedside and say get up? And they say get up, and your body and your spirit man begins to respond. Is there any that's out there, or we just don't know who they are? Fatima says nobody. And I mean, it's such a great. The Bible said that it would be such a great following away, and I don't know why I'm getting so philosophical tonight, because I wasn't gonna go there or go in that kind of, in this kind of direction tonight. But it's such a great following away. Like, you remember when we used to be so caught up over Benny Hinn? I wouldn't have Benny Hinn take my dog to the dog pound. Oh, and he and his services. It would take him for a long time to work up that Holy Ghost, and it would be so hot. Scammer. They had to make him come back to the country because he left the country scared that he was gonna get arrested. They had to make him come back. So when we got caught up in okay, let me tell you what happened. Let me give you the quick synopsis of it. So we got caught up in this whole, everybody was getting those houses, everybody was getting those those interest only loans, and they were buying these big old houses. I know people were buying houses uh all over Atlanta, and it's just like you're renting a house. You'll never you'll never have any equity in it, and a lot of people didn't know what they were signing. Then then the you remember the mortgage, the economy tanked. And so what's the backbone of the economy? People's houses and property and land. That's the backbone to all of it. And so then it was like everyone was looking around and saying, "Oh wow, we bit into this lie. They lied to us." Our church people, our church leaders lied to us. We thought that if we had money and we had stuff, we had a relationship, we had a direct correlation with our relationship with God. And it's absolutely not the case. And then you have people like Keon Henderson that made that stupid statement about, oh yeah, the Bible says that the poor is gonna be with you always, and if you give to the poor, that's just a donation, that ain't no multiplication, and things of that sort. Okay, so are you saying don't give to all these people whose houses have burned down? Are you saying be keep your money in your pocket because that's gonna be a donation? That ain't gonna be no multiplication. Which he is so ignorant anyway. What I want you to do, Keon, I want you to get the mic and I want you to tell us the real truth of what happened with you and Ernest Pugh, and why, after all these years, you still have Ernest Pugh's on the MDA and you're still paying him monthly to keep his mouth shut. What went on that was so bad that here we are 4 almost 5 years later and you still have him and you're still paying him? So Ernest ain't gonna say, because Ernest is enjoying that check whether he's sing or not. So when the Marcus Company tanked, and then everybody was like, "Oh, okay, all the big time preachers, they all lied. All of this was not true. This was the whole false sense of hope, a false sense of reality, and it wasn't real. It was not real. Let's remember our denominations of 25, $2.25, $12.25. Come on, any denomination of 25, $25. Let's not forget all the folks that's on this being blessed. Butler, Doris, come on, you all. The girl that does it all, come on. So you see, so then the mortgage have tanked. So then preachers and church got to come up with another scheme. They got to step back. They got to regroup. And then they come up with another, with these other tactics. But while that's going on, we don't have anybody. The fathers, or who we thought was fathers, they're gone. They're dead. They're dead. We have no one. We have no godfather in the church anymore. We have nobody that we would revere and respect as the Pope, or likened to the Pope. I'll give you this analogy. I give you this example. That's one of the things that happened with Brian Carn. Brian Carn, young prophet, blew people's minds. Um, and then we mess up. Everybody start pulling on him so he could come to their church and raise big money. He started finding out, a lot of the personal things behind the door, behind the scenes things about a lot of these preachers and pastors and people that we were supposed to hold in high regard and great respect. And then we find out, oh, it ain't nothing to them. They're not who or what we thought that they were. So we don't have that same level of reverence. We don't have that same level of and I mean, it's just, you don't have the Bishop Owenses anymore. You don't have the Gilbert Pattersons anymore. You don't have the J. Noel Hayneses, and the men like F.D. Washington, and see those guys. Not that they did not have stuff with them, because a lot of them had their stuff, but they knew how to manage it. It wasn't on. See, pimping and hoeing been before Christ. Solomon had 700 wives, 300 concubines. In Africa, they have as many women as the man can afford. But you got to manage your women. See, the problem is a lot of men want to have a whole lot of women, and they can't keep them in line. They can't manage them. Okay, Sugar Love says nothing, the same, no more. Okay, what are you exactly referring to? Okay, Dolores says, the workings you are talking about comes through dry fasting, 3 to 7 days with prayer and calling on God that has been gone from the church for years. Right, right. Old fashioned prayer meeting. No, everything. When you go to your Facebook and you see those flyers, those are fundraisers. We have a revival. We having this. We are having fundraisers. Having fundraisers. We are, instead of just saying, just say it. Don't try to shadow it. Oh, this is the encounter. And then we do the same cliche stuff. Now everybody's having consecrations, everybody's having New Year's revival. We just go back and forth and recycle the same things, and we are just creatures of habit. I'm right there along. We gonna go to the meeting. We gonna do the same thing. We gonna dress up, and it's gonna be the same thing. All right, anybody? And anyone? Anyone? Cash App is on there. Um, Need all y'all's love and support. I was trying to wait. Thais said that they were gonna that he and some of his folks was gonna come over. I was trying to wait to see. Let's see what's going on with him. I keep on messing up the thing. So I mean, it's just I don't know. I don't know. And then everybody, Lottie Dottie, everybody is let's mess with Larry again, see if he. Your call has been forwarded. Oh, he must be in bed. And it's just it's like, okay, let's see here. Let's mess with David. But you know what? It's 10 o'clock in California, so 10, 11, 12, 1. It may be late back there. Well, it may not. It's not that it may. It's that it very much is. Let's see what Thais is saying. Who is this? Thais must forgot. Well, not forgot,
Please leave your message for.
He might still be live. Okay. All right, so we'll continue on. Okay, let's see what our other. Do any of you let's see. Let me mess with her. This my buddy, y'all.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Thomason go to bed early. Nobody is up. And that's something. I guess I'll be the only one that's up all late, 1 and 2 o'clock in the morning on the um yeah. I look, I got them in the wall. I have them in the wall so they will not cut off, because you know that I am definitely good for that. That's a shame. That is a shame. My folks have to tell me to have all my stuff um lined up. That is terrible. Oh, let me see which call. Tony is not asleep. I can't find this. I can't find him. Let me see. He is the one. He came on the live one time, and was naked. I came into the world naked. I was like, boy, you gonna get me kicked off. But he was like getting out of the bathtub or something like that. He didn't know that the people could see. Nobody's available.
Hey, what's up? You reached.
No one is available. Let's see. Okay. All right. All right. Let's see. Um. Uh. uh, uh Fatima, please make sure that you put the cash out back up. All right, you all. Denominations of 25. Um. Any denomination of 25. Let's sow our love um and support on tonight. Anybody else? Is there anyone else that feels that one and feels led to give? Let's get into some of our other topics on this evening that we have not that we have not Okay, so what y'all think about this? Okay, so love watching Real Housewives on Bravo and want to see a little bit more. So, what do you all? Uh, I don't know. So they supposed to be working on a show that's going to follow uh same-sex married couples. Doesn't the brat and the lady that she's with don't they have a show? Fatima, don't they have a show? They do. Mm. I don't. I wouldn't be interested in watching. Have you watched it? The brat loves Judy. Oh wow. No, it's not. Mm-mm. It's not something that I want to see. Yeah, it's not really. It's not something that we'll be interested in, and I don't know if anybody is gonna want to see that. But anyway, that's supposed to be one of the things in the works. We'll see how how it goes or what comes of it. I know in Atlanta they tried it one time before, or tried to do something similar to that, and it um uh says that I don't know. some doctor guy that was friends with Terrell Carter came to Atlanta, Dr. George or something like that, and tried to do a one of those one of those shows, and um, you never saw it, so you know that lets you know what came of it. All right, rapper DDG says he lost his house; it burned to the ground. Also, he said that he lost his insurance. He was standing out in front of his house just in tears. He revealed that he lost his $1 million mansion and the fires on a podcast. He is a former YouTube comedian, said that he didn't have fire insurance on his house. He found out today. I don't know if it is TMI or not, but I found out today that I ain't got fire insurance, he said. So I'm fighting that out, bro, because my career burned down. That's just millions wasted. If I don't get got fire insurance, it's a wrap. Yeah, I just gotta take the loss on the chin. He's working to get insurance, but it may be a little bit too late. Mm. All right. Wildfires. $10,000. 10,000 structures since January 4th of property and damage is estimated at $52 billion. Entire neighborhoods have been wiped out. The growing list of celebrities who have lost their homes and fires include Beyonce. We talked about this. Beyonce mom Tina Knowles, Lakers coach JJ Riddick, LA Clippers Kawhi Leonard, Paris Hilton, Janine Akou, Mel Gibson, James Woods, Hunter Biden, Ricky Lake, Melissa Rivers, Candy Spelling, and so many more. It's just absolutely unreal. Mm, I just, mm, I'm just looking at these pictures. It's just so absolutely over. Just, I don't even know. Yeah, I mean, you just don't even know how to. Um, mm, you just don't even know what to say. I mean, it's just. I mean, it is just. It is so. Um, it's just so. I I just, yeah, it just isn't like I was saying. It just doesn't seem like anything like that would be, like this kind of thing would even happen, would even transpire, would even go down. It just doesn't. It doesn't seem like it. Is there any additional people that have come in? If you have come in, give me a greeting. Let me know where you are tuning in from. I have so many folks on the East Coast, so I probably it's probably most of them are probably 10, 11, 12. Yeah, it's almost 2 o'clock there. So most of them are probably turned in. TT, North Carolina, greetings to you. Is this your first time? I need you to subscribe if you haven't already. How is your new year starting off? I know for a lot of us, it's been starting off a little bit rocky, but the consolation is that we're here. We made it on this side. And just so y'all know, it's Martinelli's sparkling cider. I love that stuff. Love it, love it, love it. All right. Greetings, Geneva Love. Greetings to you. Oh, okay. So it worked out. Your holiday was good. Oh, you said not so good, but you're still good. Yeah. You know what? I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was something in the atmosphere. I don't know if it. Christmas was just kind of interesting this year, right? It was just kind of. I don't know. It was good and then it wasn't good. It was good and then I don't know. It just seemed like it was kind of different this time. Okay, so it was all. You know what? I'm gonna be. This was one of the things that me and one of my friends, not online, but a friend of mine was saying that Thanksgiving was late. And so it seemed like it pushed Christmas kind of like I think it was what almost we almost had 3 weeks. So maybe you think that might have had something to do with it that we that it was, you know, that the timing of it all was a lot. All right, we're still any denomination of 25. The Cash App is there. Dollar sign Sir William G. McCray I. We're doing $2.25, $12.25. Any denomination you can do 250, you can do 2500 if you want to, any denomination with 25 in it. um all of the obnoxious street committee, if you will rally in and show your love and your support. Yeah, they're saying that it was just I don't know, it was just really, it was very different, very very different, just kind of strange, had a just a different um just a different feel to it. Seems like that it's hard to wrap your hands or your mind around. Let's see if we can. Let's see if we can get what's his name on. Um, see if he's. Oh, I'm always dropping that phone. He might still be doing his live. leave your... Okay, he's still going. Getting shot for one. I was fired. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Mm, you got something better. He's got something better for you. We're gonna trust and believe. It could be so much worse. For team of some of them people that are in LA that have lost everything, they wish all they did was get fired. Hey, Cherish, how are you? It's just so much. It is so much. Got all these pretty ladies on tonight. Okay, is that Films? Hey, greetings. Thank you for logging in. How are you? Hey, Dennis. Uh-oh. Got some additional people coming in. Greetings, greetings, greetings. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. He was losing second administrator. I'm so sorry. So the funeral was today? Well, you got heavy snow too, right? Okay, let's see. Let me go to my... Okay. How do I
Okay.
how do I copy it? How do I copy it? Okay, here it goes. Share. Okay, here it goes. Copy link. So let me put it on. Let them know I'm live. Oh, you're in Birmingham, Alabama. Got snow. Yeah, we Well, I'm not there for it, but we got snow in Atlanta, and they canceled flights. That's why I'm not. That's why I'm not back yet. Um, okay, I'm letting them. I don't know why I didn't think to do this earlier. Y'all know I be tripping. Ain't that what they said? Just be. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna tell you, Dennis. I don't know. Have you been to Fife's downtown Birmingham, the soul food place? It is so good. Yeah, I mean, it's places getting snow that don't normally get snow. Oh, Fatima up there in Ohio, so she's probably got it. It's probably all the way up to the rooftop in Ohio. Okay, I went and watched your podcast with, well, I can't remember his name, bald head, black guy. I mean, no disrespect. I'm not sure. I can't remember. Yes, one side has fire, the other side is burning up. What? Oh, you talking about? Are you talking about Thais, heavy set guy, brown skin, or was it Reed, Larry Reed? Oh yeah, that was fun. I was trying to call him, but I think he's asleep because I'm still in Cali. Oh, you woke up listening to LaShawn. Oh wow. Okay. So now you do films. Where are you based? Yeah, that was a good show. So I think we did a couple. Well, we've done a lot of them down through the years, but we did a couple of like sort of um somewhat, like in the last 6 months or so. Yeah, he's cool. Yes, yes, yes. Y'all let people know, tell your friends to films. Definitely subscribe to my page. Let your folks know that I'm on, like, share, all that good stuff. We always have a good time. We always talk about a lot of and a number of hot topics and interesting stuff that's going on. And from here you can get it all from the latest news to prayer to some of everything. You'll get it all uh, right here with Sir William. So I appreciate y'all. And we doing any kind of contribution or any kind of cash app and denominations of 25, $2.25, $12.25, any kind of denomination of 25 in it for the new year, for all of the stuff that's going on. Y'all did such a great job with helping me um for my toy drive. I really, whew, that thing had me so scared, y'all. I thought I was gonna be so embarrassed. But God made a way. All right, Martinelli sparkling cider. I don't drink alcohol. Not saying that there's anything wrong with anybody that does choose to partake. I just don't. So that's what I am drinking. Uh, yes, we're gonna be doing more shows. We already got a new setup for the studio. Some new people working. Some of the same old ones and some new ones and what have you. So we're gonna do a fight between those of you that like me kind of informal like now, and then those that like things more formal. We'll be doing that as well. So definitely uh, uh, yeah, trying to get bigger, better, and all of those wonderful things. All right. Oh man. Um, it's a lot to that films. It's a lot to it. I would not. We were talking about that somewhere earlier. I think it's a lot. I think it's a lot. I don't think that it's a good. Um, we were we were discussing that uh, uh, Jake's is certainly not the godfather that he was. And I just, man, I'm gonna just tell it to you straight. I don't want my pastor hanging with Diddy. Yeah, I mean, if Diddy came to church uh, or something of that sort, then I can see. A lot of. I remember when before Bishop Blake got down and struggling so in his health. Um, Sometimes he would tell me, he said that he said, I know the Lakers. He said they offer me tickets all the time. He said, but it wouldn't be appropriate for me as a man of God and a bishop to go to the game. And he said, there's nothing wrong with going to the game. But it's just certain settings and it's certain things that you don't want to see your pastor in. You know, uh, it's just certain stuff. I we make choices. I remember. I'm gonna answer your question like this. I remember when I made a conscious decision that I was gonna go forward. Well, at that time we was calling it a column, and that I was gonna go forward with writing. And it was shortly after the Juanita Bynum story. And that was before internet was really, really popular And yeah, we were emailing it out sort of once a week. And people, oh, you're lying. Oh, it's no way that that happened. And then 2 weeks later, she was on the front page of the New York Times and she was telling the story. Um, I made a decision then. I made a decision then that I liked blogging and that I was going to continue and move forward with the blog. And so um I think that's the same with preaching. I think that's the same with um a lot of professions. Eagles do not hang out in chicken coops. Lions do not run with hyenas. I couldn't agree with you more, Dennis. But now the only problem is that we get so caught up in money. We get so caught up in money that money justifies the bad behavior. Money justifies everything that we are doing. Somebody says Bishop Sheard, oh, um, it's a bad look to hang with people like Diddy. Don't let your good be evil spoken of. I've never okay. Bishop Sheard got another 4 years. Yes. Dennis, I like that. Laugh out loud. TT. Okay, so yeah, I understand what y'all saying, but yeah, the even the Bible says that some things shouldn't be named among the brethren, and it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate, but we don't have a Godfather. We don't have anybody that you know that university. We don't have anybody like Gilbert Patterson. Everybody liked Bishop Patterson. AME, CME, uh, no matter what your denomination was, we woke up and we watched um, we watched Gilbert Earl, and we don't have anybody that can, especially for us in the Black church, we don't have anybody that could reel us in or be that voice anymore. Okay. All right. Film says that he loves coaching. Yeah, I love it. I love our organization. I love it too. I do. I really do. Okay, they say people tolerate him because of Karen. Why you say that? Karen didn't help him win by a landslide. He lost. He won by 134 votes. Her popularity, in the grand scheme of things, did not do what people thought. I'm not sure if they're aging fast, but um, I think that sometimes, like even with with you remember how President Obama looked one way when he first got in, and then shoot, after his second term, it was looking like he had aged so much. I think those heavy um you want those positions, but those heavy stressful positions, they're stressful. They're stressful. I mean, you got to make, and then the thing the thing about it is, especially for Church of God in Christ, we're like a big dysfunctional family. And so everybody knows everybody. And then you have to start disciplining and, correcting and making lifelong decisions about people that are sometimes your friends. And that can be stressful. And then managing your local church and your local jurisdiction, and then the national church, and all of the things that go along with that is a lot. I would have thought that Wooten would have gotten emeritized this time. It just does not seem like his uh that his health is going to, I mean, that he should chill out. Yes, they do receive a salary. Yes, they do. A stipend, as we call it, but yes, they do. Yes. All right. Speaking of stipends and speaking of salaries, uh, those of you, we're doing denominations of 25. It's been probably about 45 minutes before we have had our last love token. So, everyone that is on, Fatima, please help us um, with rearing a. Another round of donations. Dennis Films, Cherish, anyone that can come on and do any denomination of 25, $2.25, $12 and 25 cents, any denomination of 25, we will be esteemed and grateful. Also, we need to be able to try to do something within our part or within what our means of being able to do for the people in Los Angeles. Know some of them. Okay. Second Trinity Baptist needs some attention. Okay, where are they located? What happened? Let's chop it up and discuss it. Ooh, y'all, what's going on at Second Trinity? Oh, they in Cincinnati. What is it? WKRP at Cincinnati. Mm. All right, well, I will get on it. You are definitely now a new member of the Obnoxious Street Committee. All right. I was trying to see, Thais was supposed to um was was going to join me. I was trying to see if he's still around. Oh, he's made a list of. Yeah, can you imagine the school that you went to burning down? I mean, it's just like, oh my gosh, it's just so much. I guess I'm gonna have to go in my settings and try to figure out some kind of way to. get all of this. I don't know. Are y'all getting this all these strange things come up on your Facebook? Just like where is this? Where is this coming from? All these monster looking people. I don't like all that stuff looking crazy and um weird to me. Wait a minute. And then there's another people sending me these death announcements. So anyway, uh yeah, I don't know where all that stuff be coming up on Facebook. It just kind of like it just recently started. I was like, what is this? This bizarre looking good stuff giving you the heebie jeebies, the creeping you out. Um that they sending or that they posting, and then it is not even a way to um uh it's not even a way to like I was trying to figure out a way to be able to block it out so I won't even see it. Fatima says she can't stand. I can't stand it either. It's just like it's so it's so some of it is just downright gross, to be honest with you. All right, anyone that's gonna do or show some love or show some support, definitely would appreciate it. Oh, let me see. That's what I was supposed to do. Is supposed to see what is going on with Thais. Let's see. Let's see if he's still. He might still be on, which I understand if he is. All right, I got 158 people, and that's only YouTube.
Please leave your message for
Stay okay. I heard that State Farm dropped people fire insurance a couple of months ago, so a lot of them. Are you serious? I'm gonna have to report on that. Well, what you call Thais is here in well he said he went down to San Diego so that he could stay away from oh, okay. But then what about how do you stop other ones from coming up? Okay, Dennis says that the wildfire situation reminds him of Hawaii and it sounds planned. All right, let's expound upon that. What do you mean when you say it sounds planned? Do you think that it was, you know, higher powers that be that arranged for it to happen or set it up to happen? No, I don't have PayPal. Sorry. Do you have Zelle? You want to Zelle me? Dennis the Great. Anybody conforming? Any of y'all come on, show your brother some love with and some support. Okay, you said, well, all right. So we were talking earlier, and they said that it was supposed to been a down, um, a pole, a power pole fell and went down, and that's the wiring or whatever arced, and that set off the that supposedly set off the or started or set off the fire. So not sure if that's in fact the case or not, but something transpired that. Mm, okay, I was trying to see. All right. Yeah, so they said it was planned. I wow. I never would have thought of that. What would make you think that it would be planned? Just out of curiosity. Cherish Destiny Nelson, do you have Zell? Guy Fatima, can you respond to her um with my email address for my Zelle? I never liked PayPal. PayPal takes 3 days to put the money in your account. All right, conspiracy. It was talking that the higher ups wanted the LA area to be one of the first hybrid cities in the US, dropping fire insurance, and fire makes land available to start this build. Mm, that's an interesting perspective. Okay, one person has been arrested. Mm. All right, y'all keep it coming. Keep some of these theories coming because it is here on these platforms that we'll see and hear and find out these true things that we're not going to hear by mainstream media. So definitely keep it coming and letting us know just what your thoughts are and what are the things that you are hearing. Um, we don't know that if these all of these views are totally and completely correct or not, but this is what we are hearing. William, the letter G. Uh, okay, Fatima, I'm gonna inbox it to you. I think that'll cut down on the possibility of errors. Let me see, where is Fatima? Where I had at? Mm, I know I ain't got that many inboxes since the last time we inboxed. Maybe so. Fatima, where are you? Oh, here we are. Do, 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 do. Okay. Um. Well, they were saying that it was so many that they that they um that they ran out. Okay. DJ come. No, I don't have Chime. No, sir. Zell and uh uh Zell and Cash App. New year, new you. Alrighty then. Thank you, my 2 cent. It's all quite sad, BJ. And how did the region run out of water? How to fight these fires? Water reserves and reserves pumped back into the ocean right before this happened as well. I am not sure, Kaufman, but yeah, the reason why I think it was planned is because of the insurance and fire hydrant stuff. Mm, wow. Well, I'm gonna tell you this. Now, these big name celebrities, they're not gonna just be able to get away with this. Like if it was in the you know, lower income areas. These are some big name, big time folks, and they just ain't gonna let it go. Yes, many. BJ says many investigations. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot, and it's gonna be a lot for a while. It's gonna definitely be a lot, and it's gonna definitely be a lot for a while. So let's just, I don't know. We just got to stay prayerful and see how it all plays out. The one thing that we do know is that at the end of the day, no matter what happens, that the Lord has got us, and we just have to. Excuse me. We have to continue to trust and believe that because the unimaginable things that are happening now, and so we just have to continue to trust and put our faith um, uh, in in um, in Him, because it's without Him. I mean, we just don't know. We don't have a backup plan. We don't have a backup plan. We don't have a plan B option. We don't have an option that you know that that we make and figure out whether or not it, you know, let's test it out and see if it works. Yeah. We just don't. We don't have that. We don't have that luxury. Mm. And it's unfair, and it's somewhat uh, I don't know. I just don't even know how to chop up from making the band. I'm not sure. What is he saying? I know he said some stuff earlier on, but I haven't heard the latest. What is he saying now? Is he putting Diddy out there? None of those guys made it. No, I haven't spoken to St. James. Immediate family's okay. Extended cousins and a lot of church family and friends. Um, it's devastating. So thank you for asking. Okay, we got 161 doing denominations of 25, $25, 25, 225. Um, okay, he said he called Diddy. I mean, it's just been so many people saying stuff. It's just like uh, the fire department. I think it was 17 million, not a total of 27. I think it was 17. All right, we can use you all's help. We got a lot that we're doing and donating and trying to support. We could definitely use you all's help. I appreciate all of my fans and followers and well wishers. Yeah, it's still a lot, Dennis. It's still a lot. And then what I thought was interesting, Karen, I mean, the mayor, Karen Bass, she wasn't even in town when it when it all started going down. So it's just a lot all the way around. It's a lot all the way around. All right. Anyone else with any love offerings or donations, and any denomination? Let's include 25 in there. We greatly appreciate it. Yes. Yes, I do. I think Jay-Z, I think there's going to be a good number of them that are going to be wrapped up in this. And I don't think we have seen the beginning of it as of yet. But I think it's going to be bad. I think it's really, really, really going to be bad. And I'm just waiting for the new or the next girl that does remember to come forward. All right, we've been on right at about 3 hours. So if we don't have anyone else as of right now, do I have another? Yes, he's doing his farewell Wednesday. Be right back. Cookie. Yes, Wednesday is it. Mm. Are you all ready? Yeah, it's gonna be a lot. But at the end of the day, we know that God is still in control. And we have to have faith and confidence and trust in it. We have to have faith and confidence. He's been faithful. He has kept us. And he's going to continue to keep us. And we got to trust and believe it. We got to trust him. No matter what it looks like. We got to cling. We got to hold on. We gotta hold on. I almost feel like having a little word prayer before we leave out. Couldn't get back. Already had clearance and everything. The weather wouldn't let me get back. All flights going in were canceled. But you know, most of the stuff I'm there. So you'll be seeing me. Yep. Yep. If it wasn't for that, I would have been there. Especially with y'all's help and support. That's how I do what I do. All right, y'all. I guess we're going to end. Thank y'all so much. Is there anyone else that donate? Let's see here. Anyone? Let's pray, y'all. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Good, I think so. Mm-hmm. I think that I think once you have achieved so much, that he has a greater call. Yes, Lord. Help me, Lord. I need you to lift me. refresh me, anoint me. Yes, Lord.
Be a part of the family today. That's the reason why he said whenever things are going on in these over, he have to come. He said that this week with God will help us. He said Sister Pam, the children just lift your hand and say yes to God. Sometimes you can't help us but God.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna leave y'all. I appreciate y'all coming in. I'm gonna make one more request. Is there anybody that can help? Anybody still there? All right. Good night.